I know, Kaden said he was maybe getting food, so.
Heads up, broken top, line judge team. We have a gold medal match coming up on 7.
Yes.
Next match is a gold medal. The men's.
All right. Welcome back, everyone. We have 2 matches left today for our men's pro singles division. This is our bronze medal match between J.W. Johnson in the blue and Dylan Frazier in the white. Dylan Frazier has been working his way through the back draw, defeating Matt Chow in his last matchup to get back here to the bronze. J.W. Johnson was defeated by Jocelyn DeVilliers in the winner bracket final. So Jocelyn is waiting in the gold medal match to see which of these men he will be playing. J.W. Johnson. Delray Beach, Florida is where he calls home, just 19 years old. Dylan Frazier in Ashland, Missouri, just 20 years old. 0-3 here in game 1. This is a 2 out of 3 game match. Beautiful job there from Dylan Frazier. Getting to that line, controlling that rally. 3-1. Got that back corner. 4-1. This is actually a rematch, of a semifinal match earlier in the bracket between these 2 gentlemen. J.W. Johnson knocking Dylan Frazier down in 2 games, but it was 11-8, 14-12. So Dylan Frazier almost able to take that match to a 3rd game. Let's see if we have a similar or different outcome in this rematch. (8-1). Dylan Frazier in a commanding lead so far here in game 1. And again, no timeouts being called here from Johnson. In his very subdued way, I can see he's very frustrated with himself. In the winner bracket final against Jocelyn DeVilliers, Johnson using 0 of his timeouts in both games during that match. (10-1) game point here. That ball Ooh, I thought that serve was long, but Johnson plays it in an unexpectedly very quick game one here, going to Dylan Frazier, 11-1 over J.W. Johnson. Just kind of steamrolling over him. Again, no timeouts were taken. No attempt was made to slow Frazier down. I have to say, I was not expecting that outcome here in game one.
If any referees are here watching matches,
but a big congrats to Dylan Frazier. He's coming off that win over Matt Chow in his previous matchup. Playing very confidently, feeling good. We've switched ends now for game two. Dylan Frazier in the white on the near end. J.W. Johnson in the blue on the far end. And Frazier just continues controlling these exchanges. Johnson first on the board here in game two, 1-0.
Court 5 with referee Joe. We have a men's match, 3.570 plus. Mike Newberry versus Ron Bessling. That's Bessling versus Newberry. Court 5.
0-1. Just a beautiful passing shot down the line there from Frazier. Also a fairly unemotional player is Frazier. But you see those silent fist pumps. 2-1.
Men's 3.570 plus on court 14 with referee Marie. We have Bruce Kaplan versus Bill Kurz. That's Kurz versus Kaplan. Court 14, 3.570 plus.
A rare mistake here so far in this match from Frazier, sending that serve long. Oh, really great defense there from J.W. Johnson, just keeping that point alive, forcing Frazier to hit one more shot. And he ends up getting that unforced error. If you haven't yet, make sure and share these streams to Facebook and let people know we are into our medal rounds here for men's pro singles. Still lots of amazing pickleball left to play here today. We have our senior pro men's bracket starting shortly, and then our women's pro singles as well in about an hour and a half. 3-2 here in game two. Right on that line. Dylan Frazier winning game one of this bronze medal match, 11-1. Frazier has retaken the lead here in game two. Both these guys, again, just 19 and 20 years old. So much growth still left to do in the sport in both singles and doubles. This is Dylan Frazier's second pro singles event ever. Five three.
Women's 3.5 60 plus.
Ooh. Don't think Frazier thought that was coming over, and it barely did. Clips that tape and kind of dribbles over last minute.
Court 11. Men's 3.5 50 plus. We have
Really nice job by Johnson being aggressive, taking those balls out of the air. 4-5.
To the awards podium. The bronze winner, Michael Finney. Silver goes to Brian Martin. The gold to Mark Walters. That's bronze Finney, silver Martin, and gold Walters. Come to the main stand for your ceremony. We also need a photographer.
4-5. Serve very close to being long as well, but Frazier plays it.
Please.
I think both of these players are pretty generous in their especially serve line calls. Johnson has tied it up here, 5-5. Very short return from Frazier. Sets up that easy drive down the line there from Johnson. And he's back out in front now, 6-5. Frazier's there, he's got that covered. Just didn't quite execute it as well, and of course that will come with time as he matures into his singles game.
Grinzer, that's Christopher Grinzer versus Kevin Beeson, that's Beeson versus Grinzer on court 4.
Just wide.
Now we have a match in a new bracket. 4.5, 50 plus, 60 plus, 70 plus. On court 13 with referee Dan.
6-7.
AJ Foscoli versus Paul Barragona. That's Barragona versus Foscoli on court 13.
Really nice drops from Frazier. Just beautifully placed right over the net into that kitchen. Not giving Johnson too much opportunity there. Oh, we just have a weird miss hit there from Johnson. And now Frazier in front, 8-7. Ooh, nice little hands battle at the net there. Gets an applause from the crowd.
Court 11.
Frazier gets up to that line, and just having him up there, sort of threatening, forces Johnson to make a decision where he's going with that, forces that error. Net court there. Also going Johnson's way.
Coker versus Pepe. Court 15. That is Pepe versus Coker. Court 15. Referee is Elizabeth.
9-7. Frazier looking to head to the gold in 2 games here over J.W. Johnson after losing in the semifinal match earlier in the day to J.W. And it's a match point right here for Dylan Frazier. What? Gets the ATP and defended. Wow, he gets it done. Unbelievable performance there from Dylan Frazier. I'm definitely going to go chat with him. A huge congrats to J.W. Johnson, our bronze medalist here in men's pro singles. I wish we were in the shade. You're like, get me out of the sun. All right, Dylan Frazier, what a fantastic performance. Takes down J.W. Johnson in 2. 11-1 that first game after losing to him in the semifinal earlier. This is only your second pro singles event ever, and you're headed to the gold medal match.
Yep.
How's that feel?
It feels really good. Yeah, it'll be the first gold medal match I've played in, so looking forward to it. JW played really well. It's tough to sit for a little bit and then come back and play. I've been playing for a while, but yeah, I'm excited to play in the gold medal match against Jay.
So as you are sort of transitioning into the singles game as well, you've been playing doubles a little bit more. What's the biggest thing you're realizing you still want to work on and still improve as you kind of grow into your singles game?
The biggest thing is just consistency. Probably making balls more. A little streaky right now, so I gotta make balls.
That will help.
Yeah.
So you're headed to the gold medal. You're playing Jocelyn de Villiers.
Yeah.
What's the strategy? You've obviously seen him play a lot. Know kind of how well he can do, especially at the end of the day in medal matches. What's the strategy playing him?
I think I'm gonna try to stick to my game. He's very difficult to pass, so I'll probably try to drop a lot of shots and kind of get into that cat and mouse game. I think is my best bet.
All right, well, congrats. You're headed to the gold medal. Take a little breather, and then we'll be back with that against Jocelyn de Villiers, but congrats.
Thank you.
Great match. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. Gold medal coming up next.
It is $20 for a tournament player shirt. If you're interested, go to